Who's your favorite male singer? So many. Chester Bennington, David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, Ed Sheeran, Lewis Capaldi, Pierre Bouvier, Simple Plan, Tobias Forge, lead singer from Ghost, Alice Cooper, Ozzy Osbourne, Drake Livingston, singer on Instagram, David Draymond, Disturbed, Dean Lewis, Billy Joe Armstrong, Green Day. It all depends on the genre. Rock, oldies. For hard rock, I have to Bruce Dickinson, but I could not hear him singing. Some blues, that's easily the best genre for Fats Domino. But if I have to choose just one for the rest of my life, Elvis Presley. The Weeknd. When I first heard him and some of his older stuff before his fame had taken off, I thought I was hearing a present-day Michael Jackson. Then I heard the cover he did, or Dirty Diana, and that convinced me. I guess it would be Tyler Lyle. But that's because I just like the Midnight and he's the main vocalist. I don't like vocal-heavy songs otherwise, even if I like his singing a lot. Miles Kennedy of Alter Bridge. Honorable mention to Alex Terrible of Slaughter to Prevail. But I don't think too many consider him a singer. Absolutely insane vocalist. Zayn Malik. Unique and knows how to be an obsession. And there are things beside his singing that add up and make him a fav. Although there could be many options. Lane Staley, Elvis Presley, Rob Halford, Ronnie James Dio, Freddie Mercury. I can simply not choose one, because there's so many great singers out there. Michael Hutchence from INXS. I can't call myself a fan of INXS, and only know a few songs, but his voice and lyrics hit me in a way few others do. There's a lot, but probably Harry Nilsson or Neil Diamond. If I were to narrow it down, with Elvis Presley and James Hetfield not far behind. Old school would be George Michael, Freddie Mercury and Roger Daltrey. Nowadays is Lewis Capaldi, underrated is Sam Ryder, and Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold, and the Beatles. Like any one of them that did vocals in any song I've heard. They're awesome. Luke Hemmings and Ashton Irwin, 5 members who started their solo careers. They are both so talented and criminally underrated. As a musician-singer, I am very fond of Mark McGrath's subtle raspiness. I surrender myself to the depths of Reddit oblivion. During his prime 69-73. Ian Gillan, throughout the years, and whose voice I consider has aged incredibly. Bruce Dickinson, Corey Taylor, scream, melodic, rap, scream rap. He can do it all. I don't think there is anyone better than him. Panda Bear, also one of the lead singers of the Animal Collective. If you like Beach Boys, you'll love him. Crooners, lead singers, one-hit wonder. Just tell me who's your top favorite guy. My own is Rod Stewart, Ina Solberg and Peter Gabriel. Both powerful and unique in their own ways, but completely different. Michael Jackson or Stevie Wonder. Honorable mentions: D'Angelo, John Mayer, John Frusciante. I have a lot. Lowell Maynard, James Keenan, Robert Plant, Mike Patton, Al Green, Bo Skaggs, Fo Vance, who, You Can Thank Me Later, won the guy from Tool, to the guy from A Perfect Circle, Free the guy from Pussifer, Phil Vallo of H.I.M. and Jim Morrison and Marilyn Manson, in that order. Also, Courtney LaPlante from Spirit Box. How could you possibly only have one? There are so many amazing singers out there. Hard to say one, but Peter Gabriel, Bill Withers, George Harrison, Paul Weller. For 50 years, through thick and thin, it's always and only been Billy Joel. There's a disappointing lack of Tom Waits mentions in this comment section. Chris Cornell, R.I.P. Elvis Presley, Chester Bennington, Roy Orbison, Axl Rose, Kurt Cobain. Could be one of these. Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Frank Sinatra, Alex Turner of the Arctic Monkeys or Vessel of Sleep Token, Daniel Tompkins. Shout out to Connor Mason, lead singers. Off the top of my head, Brian Littrell and Sebastian Bach. Devin Townsend. Power, range, softness, and aggression. Peter Gabriel for how he sings and what he sings about. Michael Kiwanuka, Sting. Chester Bennington, Dolphin, Nick Holmes Paradise Lost and Search Henkian Sode.